guys, this is Simspell and welcome back to Niche Orc Lands, where we have a Ruurag and her newly born daughter, Newtest, who is unfortunately sickly like a billion other children we have in the tribe, but yeah. Not that we have a billion children, we have 7 currently, and 7 including adults, by the way. That's just the whole tribe. Anyways, in the previous episode, what happened? I think we had some fights. Yeah, Dot, it was the aftermath of Dot getting kicked out. We managed to kill him, finally. And then we had, and was it Kushnak? I think Kushnak became the chieftain because Roshnak died from all the poison, and then Kushnak was getting poisoned as chieftain. Unfortunately, we did not get a slave, and he passed away, I think. Or is he the current leader? Actually, he might be the current leader. But guys, without further ado, let's jump into the episode and see what the hell is happening. I do know that one of you lovelies said if I bred, I think Kushnak, is he around? Yes, he is. If I bred Kushnak with Hool, they would have had healthy children. B and C DNA. Holy cow, you guys are just brilliant. See, I didn't realize that. I don't know why it just didn't click to me that he could breed with Hool. There's nothing preventing chieftains from, like, sharing mates as long as it's during their own reigns, so good on you guys for picking that out. I'm actually, since we only have 2 females, excluding the child, the newborn child, we have 2 females currently with us that we can breed, and since our numbers are so low and it seems as though Kushnak's gonna pass away pretty soon, I'm actually gonna get both Ruurag and Hool to breed with them, even though this is super awkward for their children because Hool and Ruurag are mother and daughter. Do we care about that? Not really. We're kind of just trying to get the tribe to survive. Also, I am noticing there's a bunch of food down here and I want someone to get it. I don't know who, I want someone to get it. But we are going to move Hool down here. She's going to have to leave her healthy child, Doonsnack. Very happy about that. And actually, out of all the children we have currently, including teens, I think Doonsnack is the only healthy one. We have a sickly Rumi, a sickly Shishnak, and of course, a sickly Newtest. So we're going to go ahead, get her to actually get the chieftain to breed, because it's the chieftains that kind of have to breed. Okay, and then Ruurag's going to leave her daughter and make the journey. It's not like she can stay by Newtest's side anyways, because Newtest is sickly and I don't want that to spread. We already had like a whole wave going by, which is why a bunch of nichelings also have lost some life. So okay, Kushnak, there we go. Both mother and daughter are expectant. And that makes me happy because I know we're going to have at least 1 healthy child for sure with Hool, and then potentially healthy child with the Ruurag. So let's grab that nut. Hool's gonna collect up a berry, and maybe in the next turn I'll get her to jump down and gather that bit of food. And then Kushnak is gonna call out for slaves. Unfortunately, no slaves. And let's see, I don't even think he's gonna be able to fight Shishnak after, like, it's the leadership, I did say in the previous episode, is not going to go to a sickly nicheling unless the situation is dire enough for them to inherit it. So, because Kushnak is, because Kushnak is going to pass away in 3 days, it's probably going to pass down to Shishnak, because he's going to be the only male old enough to take it on. And let's see, even though he doesn't have any fighting ability, even though Rumi has more fighting ability than him, Shishnak is not going to challenge him just because they're sickly and they have kind of unique system around them. They're exempt from the whole violent way of life. However, once Doonsnack comes into adulthood, if Shishnak is still a chieftain, Doonsnack is going to challenge him. And since Rumi is older, if Doonsnack or if Rumi doesn't die from sickness, Rumi or Shishnak, if they don't die from sickness before Doonsnack ages up, then he's going to challenge them for chieftainship. Yeah, there we go. That's what we have. That's what I'm trying to say. Hope that made sense. And that wasn't a whole heap of explaining. But, okay, Rumi, right, you cannot do a whole heap. But that's fine. I'll just get you to hop over on this side. And, then let's turn the day. This is literally the 7 we are working with. Okay, and look at that. He is old enough. Right, Shishnak, you need your other greenstone. Rumi needs his greenstone. And the young Newtest is still being young. Do they all have, are they all like A immunity? It doesn't really matter. Oh no, she's B. So like she and Shishnak and stuff, they could breed and have healthy children. So actually guys, this might be a good thing for us. Because like we've said, only the chieftains are allowed to breed. But once Kushnak passes and Shishnak becomes chieftain, then he's going to be able to breed hopefully with New Test maybe, and that's going to produce some healthy offspring. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Hul is the mother of pretty much most of the children here. All of the children actually except for Kushnak. So she's not going to be breeding with any of them except him. But I guess I don't want to risk it with a Ruurag. We'll wait until New Test is old enough before we can do that. But okay, let's get some of these nishlings moving. And little Dunsnack! I love Dunsnack. He's just so cute. So flippin' cute. And Hul? Oh no, Arunex is the queen. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this just makes me so depressed. I just realized, because Ruurag is the queen, if her mother has this baby because they share the same father, we're gonna have to roll a dice to decide whether or not she wants to keep that child or not. Because she could see it as a threat, even if it's healthy and fine, she could see it as a threat to her offspring and decide to kill it off. Or like, kick it out of the tribe when it's old enough. My goodness, I was not ready for this. Let's hope the odds are in our favor, guys. Let's hope. Normally it doesn't work out the way I want it to, but let's hope, okay? We're gonna get this and jump up here because we don't want to get knocked by a nut, so we're not gonna risk that. And a Ruurag, I'll get you to collect the nuts around the tree and maybe kick the tree. There we go. And little baby Dunsnack is gonna, I think, keep close to his mother on this side. So we'll do that. And then we'll get Kushnak to call out the slaves. A slave! Okay, we just got a slave with good life. I mean, she's sickly, but that's fine because she's got double D. If she breeds with Kushnak, that's gonna be healthy. If she breeds with Shishnak and with Rumi, it's gonna be healthy. And with Dunsnack, she's compatible with all the males. I love it. We just have to get her in. So we're gonna try and get, oh darn it. Actually, Shishnak, can you please jump down here and try and get this female? I beg you. He's gonna try his best to get that female. While Rumi here just kind of clears the grass in this area because that's what he's up to. Okay, let's turn the day and just hope we can get her in. Hope we can get her in. And I think we're also gonna give her a different name, but let's hope we can get her in. Turning the day. Oh great, she got knocked. Brilliant. Okay, well she's knocked by a coconut. Hopefully that goes away pretty soon because I need her. We need numbers. She has one attack though, but since she's a slave, we're gonna have to post her. What can she do? Darn it, she can only attack. She's not really useful. But we need her to breed. We need her to breed. So it seems as though we are gonna be sending her, See, this is weird. She can't do much, so she might be just like, she might be a breeding female. You know what? She's gonna be a breeding slave. So obviously the slaves are gonna have, depending on their abilities, normally they're supposed to be for food, but in a case like this, we need a breeding female. So I think we should have like something special for breeding females. So if we come across slaves that are unable to gather food in any, like, she can't even attack properly, but in any way other than attack, like cracking or picking, because we like to station them next to one area and just have them focus on that. They're not allowed to move. What I'm going to do is just post them on a permanent nest, and they don't do anything. They pretty much just make their rounds and stay in that area. They can move around the permanent nest. They'll just stay there, and then they'll be like the breeders. So if someone needs them, kind of like a brothel in a sense. So basically they're just used when they're needed. So we need to do that. Cool, let's grab her in the tribe. Nice. And I need to rename her. So going from the names list, we are going to call her Dreedson. Dreedson, and she's going to have the letter S, of course, to let us know she is a slave. Coolios. And we're going to get Kushnak to continue calling, because you never know, we might come across another female. Hopefully one that's more useful. Okay, Shishnak, you can go back to your brother, since you've kind of completed what you needed to do. Oh, jump there. Oh, darn it. I thought we had that mole. We didn't. Okay, little new test. You're gonna get your green gemstone, and I think you should hang out with your brothers. The sickly nichelings should stay together. And let's get Dune Snack to jump back here. His mother is going to collect up some berries, and I don't want you to collect that nut, hopefully, so that it doesn't keep falling on Dreetsen's head. But let's get Ruurag to jump this way. And there are more nuts here, so she's going to jump there. But let's see. Oh, darn it, they were ready to give birth. That's fine. Oh, geez. Kushnak's about to pass away, but I'm going to get both of these females to settle down on a nest in the next turn. And, yeah. Since we have... Actually, Ruurag's only a queen as long as Kushnak is chieftain. So if they have a child in the next episode and he dies, then she can't decide Huld's fate anymore. Unless... I feel... Yeah, she can't. Because the queens are only queens as long as their mates are chieftains, right? And so, if Kushnak dies, she no longer has the title of queen, therefore she cannot make decisions about Huld's child. Because they're kind of now both at risk of the new chieftain. Which, the new chieftain never kills off the female's offspring, but still, you know, they need to be available for breeding. So, yay! My mistake kind of saved Huld's baby. I'm so happy. But whoever Shishnak decides to take on as a queen, I don't think he's going to have a queen, because I think the only one he can breed with is Dreetsen, safely. Yeah, I don't want to risk it with a Ruurag if that's unsafe. We already have enough sickly nichelings. So there we go, we have a bunch of things happening. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Oh, darn it, why do you keep getting hit by nuts? Okay, well, Hul is going to just... Oh, Dreetsen's sickly, so Hul, let's get out of there. She's gonna actually jump. I would like you to make a nest somewhere useful. Let's see. We've got 3 moves. Let's collect and jump. She's just gonna jump onto this nest. I think I'm fine with that. And then Ruurag is going to jump right here and build a nest and then gather up a nut. And then she has some berries to pick from if she wants. Little Dune Snack is gonna play around the tree. And Ruurag needs to get rid of the gemstones because she's no longer... she can have the Q to show that she was the chief queen of a previous chieftain, but her gemstones aren't the purple pink anymore, which means she's not like... Why is... Oh, no, hold on a second. There we go, yellow. Yeah, so because it's not purple, we know that she's not actively a chief queen. But Shishnak, my boy, you are now a chieftain. Okay, what am I saying? I was like, Shishnak? Shishnak is a chieftain. Okay. And we need him to make the journey down here. So that... Oh, darn it. I don't want him to be near anyone and get them sick. I guess over here is fine. He'll just wait by here until he can approach Dreetsen or she can get out of there. But he's going to take Dreetsen as a mate. She can't be queen, of course, chief queen, because she's a slave. But Rumi, I think, is going to continue adventuring on his own. So let's send him this way. We'll have little new test join her brother Rumi. They're not siblings, are they? I think that's an uncle. Actually, new test. You know what? I probably need to keep Newtest around here because she is going to be... Ooh, she could become, like, Shishnak's chief queen if she grows up in time. Or she could become Rumi's chief queen. I don't know. We'll have to see. She can become someone's chief queen. We've got some stuff going on. I think this was good. This was good. I think we're slowly but surely going to start rebuilding our numbers, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, we got 2 babies, and both of them were healthy. Yes! Okay, we'll go from right to left. We had a male over here with 1 attack. So, oh, Dune Snack has 1 as well. Fascinating. Okay, so we have a male with 1 attack. That is completely fine. He is healthy with A and C. Let's give him a name. He's going to be called Elatus. Nice. After one of your suggestions. And then we have another girl, a healthy little girl. Good, good, good. We didn't have a healthy girl apart from Hull and Ruurag. So we have a healthy girl, and she is going to be called Skeleton. Skeleton. There we go. So little Skeleton, nice. I'm very happy with that. And Kushnak's died, of course. This is the last child Ruurag's probably going to be having. And I think she's had what? 2 so far? She's had a sickly child and a healthy child. Yep. And Hull had a healthy child this way, so that's good. Right. Oh, good, good, good. Dreedson's out. She can get out of there. So let's send her out. And we're going to get... Oh, Dreedson needs to be perched on, like, a permanent nest. So where am I going to send her? Initially, I was going to just leave her on this nest, and I think I might do that, but I have to wait for Hull to get out of there. So, yep, let's breed up. Come on, my boy, let's breed up. So I think we're going to have to keep Dreedson around here until, like... We could send it to this nest, actually. I think I'll do that. I'll send it to this nest, and she'll kind of just stay there. That's going to be her station, and she can't move away. And then, let's get these nichelings moving. So, literally, apart from Shishnak, we have healthy nichelings. I can't pop him up on the tree just yet, because he is, like I said, unhealthy, and we don't want to risk that. Yeah, we don't want to risk him getting the others sick, especially the new children. No, no, no. So we're going to have to wait until the ladies and little Skeleton moves out of the way. Let's grab this. Let's jump here. Okay, you... Oh, there's food there. And then let's jump here and just grab this nut. Nice. Okay, our numbers are at 5. We definitely need people perched and in some place. Can we grab... Yes! Food! That makes me happy. Okay. We have food. We need to, like, start having a more sustainable source of food. Even though we have been staying around this tree a lot, we need to maintain that, especially since our numbers are going up. I don't know why. I have this constant fear we don't have enough food. Which is well placed, because sometimes I forget about it. When I do, that is our undoing, because then we end up having a lot of nichelings and no food, and we're kind of dying from starvation. But okay. Let's turn the day. 4 sickly nichelings and a bunch of other healthy ones. Yeah, and once they're gone, I think our tribe is kind of going to be... We're going to have enough genetic variation with the arrival of the new slave and stuff for us to be able to maintain a healthy population, I like to think. Okay, Rumi, you sickly stone, let's get that. And the itty bitty babies are still being babies. That is fine. Oh, who was that? Was that a... Oh, that's another female slave. Oh, darn it. She's at the end of her life. Darn you. I was excited. We had a potential slave, but we're going to waste food on her, and then she's going to die. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just ignore that then. We'll just ignore it. And let's get her to jump down here and collect this nut. And we'll have little Dune Snack gather up the berries. And Ruurag is going to gather up these nuts. And then we'll have Shishnak kick the tree. Gather some nuts. Yes, I see you, woman, but you don't have enough life to give us children, so we don't want you. Thank you very much. We don't want you. Okay, Dreedson is going to jump here. And she's sickly, so we don't have to worry about her, but she can try and dig up some stuff, I guess, and collect grasses. Mutus, let me give you your sickly stones. And you guys need to get moving back in this area. But I'm going to have to send you back, Mutus. I'm going to have to send you back at some stage. I'm going to keep her close to Rumi, though, because I have a feeling before she ages up into adulthood, Shishnak may or may not pass away. So that's kind of a risk we have to take. But let's turn the day. Yep, our food's holding up pretty good. There we go. The Wanderer died. And there's a flippin' Barina, so I guess everyone's going to just have to jump and try and attack this thing. Attack the Barina, protect the baby. Oh goodness. Ruurag. Get here, Ruurag. Let's... Oh my goodness. I don't want the sickly nichelings to get here. Because then they're just going to make everyone sick. Dreedson, you need your sickly stones because you are a sickly slave as well. My goodness. I think, guys, a Ruurag and Hool are gonna have to take some hits. They're just gonna have to take some hits, because if I bring the others here, we're gonna risk getting the children sick, and I don't know if I want to take that risk. So I'm leaving little Elatus. Actually, I'm gonna move him along here, and then I'm gonna move Skeleton away, and hopefully these two are kind of protecting the baby from the Barina. But guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.